What felt like a slow boat to China is picking up speed. There are only 2 months remaining before the Olympic Games begin. Final preparations are being made in Beijing, and the athletes who want to fulfill Olympic dreams are facing their final tests as the clock keeps ticking. NBC Sports welcomes you to the 2008 Visa Championships. Today it's all about the men in day 2 of 2 days of competition at Reliant Arena in Houston, Texas. Al Troutwig along with Tim Daggett, Elfie Schlegel, and Andrea Joyce. And already we know where the stories will come from. From the 07 champion David Durante, who wants to turn that into an Olympic chance. And so does Alexander Artemov. His dad was a Soviet gymnastics champion, and now he wants to win for America and himself. Raj Bhavsar has another chance. How about that? He was bitterly disappointed in 2004 when he was the alternate to Athens, and now he wants to get himself a real chance. The Ham twins are here. There's Morgan Ham, and today he will compete alone because the major story that has been generated here in Houston, Texas already is of his brother Paul. On the first day of competition, Tim, he looked about as good as can be.
Unbelievable. I've been watching Paul for his entire career. Of course, he's the Olympic all-around champion. I don't think he ever looked better in his entire career than he did the other night. Routine after routine, he just powered through, sticking dismounts left and right, just like that. A great vault, same one he used in 2004. And this routine right here, parallel bars, was the last routine of the night for him, and I believe I've never seen Paul work more cleanly and more aesthetically. Everything is done perfectly. Beautiful extension.
Now remember, this is an apparatus, a routine that he has performed thousands of times.
As is this skill right here where it all went wrong. Just got a little bit too high, misjudged putting his hand down, and a great night turns into a night of a disaster.
And Elfie, you heard a noise from 10 feet away.
Yeah, we weren't very far away, and you definitely heard a crack pop, and you knew something was not good.
So at this point, Paul is a veteran, and he's also a competitor, and you know, you hurt yourself, and initially it does hurt, but you can, if you jump right back up again, the pain is usually tolerable.
This is the type of fight that Paul Ham used to win the all-around gold medal in Athens in the 04 Olympics. But you could see the look on his face, the concern. His brother steps up onto the podium to see how he's doing, and I think in his heart he knew at this moment not well. An initial examination focused the pain not in his fingers but in his hand. They wrapped it carefully in ice. The doctors checked things out, and the news came rather swift that Paul Ham had a broken bone in his right hand, the 4th metacarpal. He stayed the night in Houston, but the next day he saw the swelling and decided to head home to Columbus.